Hello everybody, this is Coach Tara Woodruff and I am creating this video for my unique team, but this could be used for anybody in direct sales or network marketing or even internet marketing. This is a video to teach you how to expand your Facebook friends list, market your business, and build your business on Facebook without getting put in Facebook jail. Reason why that's really important is because when you're in Facebook jail and you can't send someone messages or you can't add new friends, or you can't post in groups, or whatever happens, you're pretty much, if you're depending on Facebook at all for marketing your business, you've put yourself in a really bad position. And I've learned this along with a few, I know a lot of people know this, but a lot of people don't quite get it. So I'm going to do a screen share. I'm going to show you a couple of things. I'm going to show you first well, first let's go with the 80-20 rule. Let me begin there. 80-20 rule is this. People do, yes, they do need to know how to run their business on Facebook. The people that you're friends with on Facebook need to know what it is you do. If you want to turn this into something that you're doing for a living and not just for fun, you want people to know what you do. I mean, people always talk about their work and they talk about this and that. So don't completely leave your friends list off the table when it comes to marketing your unique business. I highly suggest that 20% of the amount of posts that you make, whether you make 5 posts a day or 10 posts a day, that you mention something about your business. There's a couple of different techniques to do that. We'll go into that in another training, but no more than 2 for 10 or 1 for 5. Okay, you want to keep an 80-20 rule with that. I feel like sometimes I market a lot because I do use Facebook a lot for marketing. But in my unique business, I say that I am definitely down to 1 or twice a day. And here's one. But most of the things that I'm posting are about personal development. They're upbeat, and once in a while I'll get into something a little political. Because people got to know what I'm up to, you know what I mean? Like, here's a marketing thing, but it has nothing to do with my business or any of my businesses. It's just something that I know other marketers would really receive some value from. So if you see what's going on here, this is going to be 2 days worth of scrolling I'm going to show you. That's the second time that you've seen it. That was yesterday. And it's looking like I only mentioned unique in the past 24 hours twice. And also, you folks know that I'm also in another business, 2 other businesses, but they're internet marketing. They're different than unique, but you're still not seeing them, those posts all over the place either. Here's one. But that's actually my teammate. She tagged me in her lesson that she did. But, you know, I keep it funny. I try to keep it light. I try to keep it happy. Here's a review of my, it's a blog post, and it's a review of one of the coaching sessions I had. But I'm not being like I used to be. If you folks have known me for a little while, if you've been friends with me for a few years, or even before this profile, and I had another profile, when I was in another company, all I was posting about was my business. Not only did I get a lot of people doing, I'll just go to somebody random. I'm not going to actually unblock them. Let's go with, oh, I don't want to see about her doggy being sad. Let's go to G. Renee. She's awesome. I love her. But I can, when you are posting a lot, your friends will report you. They will. If they don't like what they're seeing, they're going to report you. Or they're going to do this. Let me go find somebody. Well, I'll use one of my teammates, Mark. I could go like this. I could say, I don't want to see this. And it's either going to go away. I'm going to undo that because I don't mind seeing his posts. Or your friends are going to do, this is spam. Or they're going to unfollow you. Do you know what that means? That means they don't see anything you post. So if you're lucky, all they do is, I don't want to see this. If you're really unlucky, they mark your post as a spam. And if you're really super unlucky, because this is a long-term relationship building kind of business, they're going to unfollow you, and they're never going to see your posts unless they go directly to your page. And guess what happens? People forget about you. They forget. And when you go over to them and you see what's happening, or you send them a message, say, hey, what's going on? And they say, oh my God, what's new with you? Well, then you know that they have not been watching your page. And that's the worst friend to have, is one that doesn't even interact with you. So be wary about how often you post about it. And you're seeing like groups in here as well, but you're not seeing, I am really good at keeping my Facebook pretty clean. I don't see a lot of spammy posts either. I see other people are doing businesses. I see other people are interested in politics or going on vacation or discussing the flight, the Malaysian flight, you know. But I don't see a lot of really bad spam on my page because I've fine-tuned it so much. Here's a great picture. Somebody advertising, you know, but nothing's horrible, right? If you find that your page is turning into something like that when you go to your news feed, I'm not talking about your profile, you know, be careful, okay? So how do we find new friends? How do we build our list? I mean, really the magic starts happening for you when you get to about 2,000 friends on your list. Now, if you've got, I've got 1,200. If you've got about 2,000 friends and you're doing it the right way and you're not getting people to unfollow your posts and you're not getting people to report you with spam and you're not getting people to come over to you and say unfollow, you are having an effective marketing plan, and you're building relationships, because the fact of the matter is people buy from who they like, know, and trust. Your purpose is to get them on your list, whether it's your own email account, you need to have their emails. Gmail is really great for this, so you know, figure out how to use your Gmail account. Maybe we can have Kara show us, because I know she uses hers, how to do email like to 15 different people. My Yahoo won't let me do group emails at all, so I can't demonstrate that to you. But you want to build your list. You want to get people interested. I'll show you my makeup tutorial today, and what I did was I created this inside my makeup group, and this is what the page looked like. Now, you don't have to have a fancy schmancy page like this, although I highly suggest that down the road you get there. I'm going to make sure you can't hear it. And I have a little chat roll in there. And guess what happens? If they come and watch my Hangout, they can go here. They can go to my unique landing page and give me their name and email. I'll go sign myself back up to it. I'm going to also do a Google Hangout with you guys to teach you how to make a free landing page, in case, you know, right now might not be the time for you to start purchasing tools for your business. But that doesn't mean that you shouldn't be branding yourself and capturing emails, because people don't make buying decisions until they've been exposed 9 to 10 times, and they want one-on-one. They want to hear from you. So sending them an email, letting them know what the new kudos are, or giving them any updates on the back orders that are happening or anything like that, or offering them an incentive to host their own party. Now I've got my own email and name, and I got to show up at my party. I didn't just send them this link. But back to what we're talking about. We're talking about Facebook marketing. How are we going to attract more people to us without getting put in jail? So right up here, this Facebook search for people, places, and things. You can search for people I may know, music I may like, nearby restaurants. That's kind of a cool tool if you do it right. Don't abuse it. I'm going to go for people who like natural, if I can spell, beauty. And I'm going to press search. And hopefully it does its thing. It's not. Ah! I guess I'll press enter.
No!
Excuse my dog. Addison's trying really hard not to howl. Okay, right here, the first thing you're going to see is what we call the Facebook graph search. Addison, stop, please. I know Charles is being bad. Get familiar with this page. Take a look for a second while I tell my daughter to please stop the dog from howling. Can you tell them to stop howling so Addison stops howling, please? Thanks. Okay. It's the fun parts of working at home. They're very, very sweet. But here we go. We have a whole bunch of people. Now, the first people you're going to see are your friends. Now, look, I only have one friend that's into natural beauty. But I have this woman here that's into natural beauty. So I can right-click and open the link in the new tab. I can go on over to her page. And look at what she's a network marketer. That's a good sign. Let's check her out. I'm not calling anybody out here. I don't want anyone to feel like I'm being mean, but her page is public, which is the way it should be, guys. If you're in network marketing, you want a public page. You can edit individual posts if you want. But she's doing a great job. So she's actually the type of person I'd want to introduce to my business. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to send her a message. And this is what I suggest you write. Hi, Lori. Be honest with them. Don't come up with some fancy, hey friend, how you doing? Don't do that because they're not your friend yet. They don't even know you. You want them to ask you to be friends. You don't want to invite them. And I'm going to be really honest with her. I was using Facebook graph search to find new friends, and I came across your profile, and I love it. Looks like we have a couple of things in common. Like New York, natural beauty, and looks like she likes photography. So it's great to spell right. Look at me. I'm so funny. I can't spell. So please check out my profile, and if you would like to be friends, shoot me a request and I will accept ASAP. Tara. Okay, so I was honest. I was using Facebook graph search. I always lead with that. I don't want to be like, oh, I was stumbling upon profiles. That's not really honest. And I want to be honest with people without coming right out and saying, I'm a network marketer. I'm in direct sales. I'm in LMLM. I sell makeup. I don't want to do that. So I was using Facebook graph search to find new friends and I came across your profile. Now look, I'm screwed up there a little. And I love it. Looks like we have some things in common, like New York. I see she's from Rochester. Natural beauty, which is the term I used to find her. And photography. I'm pretty sure this is her own picture. So please check out my profile. If you'd like to be friends, shoot me a request, and I'll accept ASAP. Tara. Always, the rule is be honest, use their first name, and use your name, and you click send. Now you can click out of there. And then we've got Christine Lewis. We've got this gentleman here. Now, for the purpose of unique, he might not be the person that I want to invite, but that doesn't mean that men don't have interest in this business, because I know they do. We have a few men team members. Let's check her out. She likes awesome natural beauty. She's not spiritual. I'm practical and she likes food. We have a couple of mutual friends. I'm going to open that in a new tab so I can take a look at her profile. And she looks open. She looks open. She's got 3 mutual friends. Really awesome ones, too. So I'm happy about that. Gorgeous cover. Looks like she might be here in Florida with me. Her profile is private. Maybe not the best choice for me, but that doesn't mean that, like, I can't find anything about her to send her a message, say, it looks like we have some things in common. You know, so I'm not going to send her a message. Let's keep looking. So this is what you're going to do. I suggest that you send at least 5 messages a day to people that you personally choose. You want to be sure that you'd want to be friends with them by looking at their page. Now, the last girl, it wasn't like I wouldn't want to be friends with her, but she's a very private individual. She might not be open to even being a customer. I don't know. Maybe I'm prejudging. She may be something that you would find perfect. So she's an exhibitionist. I love it. Marie Johnson. Let's go check her out. I opened her. I right-clicked her name and opened in a new tab. And she is alive and vibrant. She is also friends with a couple of really super powerful network marketers. Look at these pictures. Very nice. This is exactly the kind of person. She took a picture of her food. You gotta love that. One of her favorite shows is Shark Tank. Very good. Good sign. She is not spamming nothing. Oh my gosh. That's a beautiful picture. Very beautiful. Great page. Exactly somebody I would want to be friends with. She's from North Carolina. Love North Carolina. So I'm going to message. Hi, Marie. I was using... I'm going to change this up, the Facebook graph tool, and came across loved it. I would like to be friends. Please check out my profile to see if you'd like to too. I'm going to put an LOL because that's tutu. I will accept. Shoot me a request and I will accept ASAP. Now I want to tell you why this is also really powerful for connecting with people, because nobody wants to go to Facebook jail. So if you can tell by the mutual friends that you have or something they're posting on the wall that they may be into marketing, they definitely don't want to go to Facebook jail as well. So when you reassure them that when they send you a request, you're going to accept it right away, and you're not going to mark, I don't know, outside of Facebook, and you're not going to, they know that you're going to, that you are actually interested in becoming the friend. You never know where the relationship with Marie Johnson will go. We might end up being friends and forever and never doing business together. She might end up loving my stuff and sharing my things to people and increasing my visibility as far as my, you know, she might buy a pair of 3D lashes from me, love them, and share my link. How awesome is that? So let them know that, you know, that you would definitely accept the request right away. So you send it. I highly suggest you keep track of the names of the people that you shoot messages to. So when they send you a request, you can check mark. So there's a bunch of people here. This woman looks really good. I mean, you have to go by who you feel comfortable with. So I want you to not be prejudging but I don't want you to add people you definitely don't want to be friends with. I don't want you to do that. You can also get more specific here, gender, relationship. You might want to only deal with married people. You might want to have somebody, well, that's kind of weird. You might want to find more people from a current city. So say you don't live in your hometown anymore and you live out like I live in Tampa. I could add Tampa. It's going to change the list. You see this? None of them are on my friends list. I could change the list to, we're going to be open in Australia soon, so how about maybe I go check out Australia? Natural beauty living in Australia. Look at these people. The whole world just got so much more awesome. You're going to make more friends that have a stronger connection to you, and that you would actually want to, be friends with. You are using Facebook, which is a friend-based thing. You don't want to just spam people. Let's see if anybody asked me to be friends yet. I was hoping to catch one of them ask me to be friends before we get off of this. But this is how you do it. Also, let's look up something else. How about people who like makeup? Look at that. Here we go. Jessica, she's a friend of mine, and she's in our unique business. Now this person's not. This person's not. So let's go check out and see what this woman does, what she likes, and she's got a few mutual friends here. So she probably was at one point in Visalis. She's currently in Plexus, which is a great company. It's a Rachel thing you want to. She's funny. Now I want to show you something here. This is a value post, and it's also promoting her business. Let's see how long it is. She doesn't have her link in there, which is great, but she goes over what causes candida. She goes over all of it. So what is she doing? On Facebook, oh, she's public, I love that. She is positioning herself as an expert in this particular subject. She's funny. I don't see any other ads. She is not being a spammer at all. Let's see what this one's got. And at the end of offering a lot of value, she offers her link. Okay? No matter how you feel. Here's another post. Let's see. That was yesterday, though, so we won't mark anything off so far today. Only 2 promotional posts. Actually, it's only 1 because only 1 has her link in it. Yesterday, she went a little crazy. I want to say this. I hope she changed her cover. Never, ever, ever put your business opportunity in your cover unless you just hit a big rank that you've been working on. Do not ever, ever do that. It's all about you, and that's that. Because when you click on it, you have some interesting, right here, is some prized real estate. Let me go show you my prized real estate. Okay. This picture, now make sure that whenever you upload somebody else's picture, you give the credit. My prized real estate is right here, giving you the information about the photo. Yes, it does. Let's go to my photos. Let's go to my other. Now, I'm not perfect at this. Sean Perryman taught me how to do this. I want to make sure that cover photos. I'm going to show you the history of my cover photos. This is the history of my cover photos. I'm going to open this link in a new tab so you can see what I did inside my description. I just put what the car was. I also used this same picture in a couple of promotions on my business page. I'm not going to suggest that everybody get a business page right this second. I do want you to brand yourself in that way soon. but business pages aren't getting the traction like they used to. They want you to spend money. So I want you to do as much for free as you can, because when you do as much for free as you possibly can, you learn everything you need to know so that you can really be an expert in this, because it's more than just selling 3D lashes, guys. It's about building a lasting legacy income, even if it's a part-time income for your family, okay? I got, this one isn't personal, but I really felt the vibe, and then I have my dog there, my granddaughter, in another beautiful picture. Really cool shark, an awesome wave. Beautiful things, and none of these here, I wonder when I did this. Let's see what date I uploaded this picture. Does it give you? February 1st, I had this picture up for about 10 minutes. And I got my natural minerals. This one, it is a picture of me. This is what came in there. And I did that Valentine's look. I like that. It was January 22nd. You got to keep it far and few between when it comes to that. But you can see over the past year what I've been doing on my cover photos. Be really, really careful about promoting your business on there. I know I haven't heard of anybody get shut down because they used this as a business promotion, but in the rules and regulations for Facebook cover photos, it does say no links, no watermarks. If people want to find out what you do for a living, they can go to your About page. And in there is where you should have your links, right in here. Okay? That's the rules. Those are the rules. So build your friendships with people that you would want to build friendships with. Send them messages first. Explain how you found them. And keep track of who they are, so when they invite you to be friends, you remember who they are, and you go back to them once a week at least and go like the things on their page. You go talk to them and like the things on their page. And remember, 80% of the time we want you to be bringing value. We want you to be bringing yourself, pictures of you at the beach with the kids or digging out of a snowstorm, whatever it is. We want to know who you are, and so do your potential clients. We want you to act professionally on Facebook because you are in a profession. It's a professional thing you're doing. Did you know that 80% of the women that make over $100,000 a year do it in direct sales? They don't do it by spamming their wall. What I can say to you is this. If anyone is having success with the spamming method, it's short term. It's going to be short term. There's no way you can sustain lasting effort in that way without having everyone block you on your friends list or just delete you or put you in Facebook jail. So don't send out friend requests to anybody. You're the person people are attracted to. Put that in your mind right now. Let your mind know that you're the person that people are attracted to, and they are coming to you every day, and every day you find new ways to bring value. Look at this. He's not my friend, but let's go see who he is. Pretty sure I know who he is. Now, this is it. When you meet someone new, right? He's from Jamaica. Oh my God, how beautiful! I've seen I know him from YouTube actually. So I always say hello. So awesome to meet you. I love your videos. Now, what this does for him, right away, I'm giving him a gift, guys. I'm giving him a gift. All his other friends are going to see Tara Woodruff posted on Garth Anderson's wall. Now, I am not the greatest and the most awesome network marketer in the world, but I am coming into it. And when they see something like that, when I say I love your videos, what are they going to do? Well, Tara likes her videos. I have a pretty big YouTube channel. I don't have, like, I'm not viral. I think my best video has 65,000 views. My normal views are rising. They're about 20. Anywhere from 8 to 25 is the number that I tend to hit. But when you go over to my YouTube channel, you'll see that I have over 250 subscribers. I have almost 600 videos. So that's my thing. I love video. So I'm saying, so awesome to meet you. I love your videos. Tara. Or I'm just going to go T. Now, his friends are going to say, love his videos. You like his videos? Maybe they'll go over and watch one of his videos. That's a gift. It's a present. You are a gift to people, and I want you to remember that. Let's see what we got here. Do I have any other? Nope. Anything else? That's pretty much it, guys. Let's look at Garth's page. Nothing but value. Look at him go. This is awesome. This guy is great. He'd be somebody I'd want to do business with. He'd be somebody I'd want to be friends with. And I know he's not going to spam me. Another thing. Oh, this is a big deal. Don't do this ever. 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 I'm going to upload a photo, and I'm going to do what I want you never, ever, ever to do. I'm not yelling at you guys. I'm just getting excited. Never, ever, ever tag people in your opportunity ever. Not your links, not your pictures. The only people that you may want to tag in your pictures are team members, but make sure your links aren't attached to any images in that post. Because this is what happens. Your friend gets tagged into the picture, and in the picture you have your link to buy, and your teammates' friends see the picture and like, oh my god, it's the first time they ever heard of Awake, or the first time they ever heard of the 3D lashes or the Glorious, and they know that you're in Unique, but they don't know that's not your link, and they go and purchase from you. Well, you just stole your teammates' client base. So when tagging people in a promotional post, make sure they're team members only, and do not put your link in the team member in that post. If you want to tag people that are, you'd never tag anybody with your link in it. That's it. Just make that your rule. No one. And if your people on your friends list have never tried Unique or any of that, or people that are your clients that are purchasing from you right now, never spam their wall with this stuff. Don't do it. It's not right. You'll get blocked. You'll get deleted. It'll happen faster than anybody will ever tell you, hey, I didn't like that. It will happen faster than that. So you'll get put in Facebook jail. Do not tag anyone. If I wanted to tag this picture without my link in it, I could tag my teammates, but I'd still think it's a little shady. I don't like it. So I definitely don't suggest that you do it. I've been hearing a lot in our Unique groups that people are like, oh, tag all your friends. No. Don't do that. I want you to enjoy your business. I want you to keep your friendships. I want you to keep your family. I want you to keep all that. I want you to grow, and I want you to treat it professionally, even if it's just a part-time business for you. Don't tag people and stuff like that. You can tag people and stuff like this. Look, my friend Nellie tagged me in this beautiful picture with a gorgeous poem that she wrote. You can tag people and stuff like that. Okay? There's no link here. She's not selling nothing. She's not trying to get anybody confused about anything. What happens is people will tag you and post for their opportunity and tag, and they're trying to get clients by accident, thinking that you endorse it. I highly suggest that you block tags from automatically posting on your page so that you can review the posts, okay? And I think that's all for now, guys. I absolutely adore you. I think you're awesome, and I just wanted to bring some value to you and show you a couple of things that I've learned the hard way, that some of us have learned the hard way, and give you some value on how to build that list on your friends list, bust you out that 1,000 mark with people that are actually interested in things that you do, so that when you go and create an event, you can actually have people to invite. When you go to create a group, or if you have a group created, you can shoot them a message. Hey, I got this makeup group. Would you like to? Can I add you to it? Don't add people that you haven't asked. Don't ever do that. You'll get deleted and blocked and reported so fast. It's not funny. Trust me. I know. I've lived a long time in Facebook jail on my other profile. I've never once had it on this profile, and I've had this for about, I don't know, 2 years now, maybe a little bit less. And I rarely send a friend request. Very rarely. Let's see what my new friend had to say about that. Look at him. He gives me some love back. Thanks for the connection, Tara. You be pushing some great stuff too. I can't help to share more and more and learn too. Thanks for connecting. Beautiful. What a wonderful thing. So I now have a friendship with Garth. He lives in Jamaica. He's awesome. And if Unique ever opens up in Jamaica, I'm sure his little lady would be more than happy to check out our awesome stuff. You know, there's nothing wrong with this. Take it, use it, post it on your wall. But don't do it more than twice a day, guys. I'm going to get out of here because I think I'm going on and on and on, and I don't want to do that to you. I want it to be something that you can watch and learn from. So this message is from all of us here in the Beauty Marketing Alliance, and we are going to have a safe place for your team to come and learn how to market our unique business the most professional way. I love you all. Thank you so much. Bye.